Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Saturday morning. We have a nice forecast shaping up for us across the Wabash Valley. A mostly sunny sky expected today. Some high clouds out there, but temperature is going to be really comfortable in the lower 80s today. Not as much humidity. Now, as we get into Sunday, we're expecting a little bit more in the way of cloud cover and also the possibility for a few isolated showers. But it's not going to be an all-day washout. In fact, many areas likely going to stay dry over the course of the day. But that increase in clouds will keep temperatures just a touch cooler as we finish up the weekend. Looking at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker this morning, you can see most of the cloud cover is down to the south. We actually have some rain in southern Illinois and southern Missouri. That's not going to impact us. High pressure is going to remain in control of our forecast, so we're expecting more in the way of sunshine, especially as we head over the next couple hours. Temperature-wise this morning, some places dropped into the upper 50s this morning, so nice refreshing start to the day. Everyone's back in the 60s now that the sun's up. In fact, Effingham's up to 67, 66 in Flora, 65 for Vincennes and Sullivan. Terre Haute's at 62 along with Linton. It's 61 right now in Paris, and Washington is checking in at 63 along with Newton. So look at the temperature trend over the next 5 days. If you're enjoying this break from the heat humidity, take advantage of it now because we're going to be warming right back up as we head into the work week and into the month of August. Upper 80s expected for Monday and Tuesday, and we'll be back into the 90s by the time we get to Wednesday. And with the increased heat, the humidity is going to crank right back up as well. But the average high for this time of year is still 87 degrees. So if you're headed to the Indiana State Fair today, that started yesterday. Nice forecast shaping up. Lots of sunshine going to be in place today in Indianapolis. Temperatures in the lower 80s, and that's pretty much the same story here in the Wabash Valley. Just a little bit more in the way of cloud cover if you're farther to the south. And again, the humidity is going to be low, so that's going to be nice and refreshing as well. Now this evening, Skid Row and Warrant going to be at the Mill, so if you're headed to that concert, temperatures in the 80s by the time gates open and around the time the concert starts, but then we'll be dropping into the 70s by the time we get into the night. But you'll notice the cloud cover is going to pick back up as we head into the overnight hours, but we stay dry until we get to Sunday. So I'll time that out for you now on Futurecasting. You can see that cloud cover that's out there now. Expecting that to break down a little bit more as we head into the afternoon. Just a light breeze out of the south overall today. And as we get into this evening, you notice that cloud cover going to start to build back in, especially farther to the south. Futurecast trying to bring in some clearing, but I'm going to say mostly cloudy for the overnight hours tonight. And then once we get into the early morning tomorrow, that's when you can start to see a few isolated showers out there. Here's 8 o'clock in the morning. Through the morning and midday hour, that's going to be the best chance to see some of those spotty showers, but we can't rule them out even into the afternoon. Here's 3. You can see just a few little spots of green showing up on Futurecast. So not everywhere going to see the rain tomorrow, but if you're headed out and about, you may have to dodge a few raindrops every now and again, especially in the morning and going into the midday. But as we get into tomorrow evening, we'll see the sky once again clear out, but more rain is in the forecast for the start of the work week. Your forecast for today, 83 degrees, mostly sunny, pleasant to finish up the month of July. One more day, hard to believe August is almost here. Light wind out of the south, then for tonight, dropping to 63 under a mostly cloudy sky. So still a cool night, just not quite as cool as it was last night thanks to the increase in cloud cover. As we get into tomorrow, 81 degrees, partly cloudy, and a few isolated showers. But again, a lot of areas will stay dry to finish up the weekend. Looking at the next 7 days, the best chance of rain on Monday is going to come in the afternoon and evening. And then it just turns hot as we get into the month of August with highs back in the 90s and some more spotty storms possible on Thursday.